Ladies and gentlemen, America has been spoken. As you may or may not know, if you heard and saw and watched during what happened on Sunday afternoon, that President Joseph Biden is stepped aside of the election race. But there's only one person who helped to keep this legacy alive and passing the torch. Our Madam Vice President, Kamala Harris.
What?
What's up, everyone? This is your stream, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his. And welcome to a very special edition on the Steven Factor. It's been, we have some of the breaking news, which just came out a few hours ago. And they're gonna do this shit all night long for the past 24 hours. Folks, if you've been watching this afternoon, I hope you just came back from church. I hope you just look at your cell phones very quickly, any kind of social medias, because right now, this shit will be hits the fan. Joseph Biden drops out his re-election race, and Kamala Harris will go and take his place. Now, we're not sure that her delegates are not even pumped up yet, but it's way too close to call, and it's way too early. Mayor Adams, Barack Obama, and the rest all of the Democrats are not endorsed Harris as yet, but the Clintons, we have the governor as well, Kathy Hochul, and also AOC also endorse her, and the rest everybody will endorse Kamala Harris will become our next Madam President. But I'm really not sure I have to say this because it feels like you're in 2016 all over again. And even it's similar like 2016 all over again. But keep that in mind, this is not 2016. This is 2024. This is a leap year to remember. Now I know some of you been knowing this, we think that this is gonna be a repeat, like the rematches between Trump versus Biden and the Niners versus the Chiefs. And yes, the Chiefs win their comeback, all because of Taylor Swift as their lucky charm. But that's not the case. It wouldn't happen. But when Biden just realized that he's not feeling too good, he's been coughing off the storm, his name is flubbing, his mind is completely foggy, but also he's only 81 years old and he's in the middle of the mental state right now. But I just realized that he needs to go home, get some sleep, and he needs to rest, and he needs to take care of himself. But he just realized during the interview with George Stephanopoulos, said to him, only the Lord knows that he's going to drop down the race. And guess what? The Lord already told him. Boom. Just like that. But COVID messed him up completely. And yes, and you think COVID is over, but no. It's still there. But pandemic is over. But COVID is a flu. And yes, people really don't understand that shit. And let's talk about COVID for just a few more minutes. And after that, I will moving on with the transition. Okay? I hate COVID so damn much. It happened to me in a year in 2023. My family got sick, and I've been living this under one roof. I caught 8 colds for the past 8.5 months. And it's embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. Even one time when I went to the Socialite show and I came a little late, there is a full crowd of people. And some people think that this COVID is over. It's not. Went to the social, there's a show over there, and people just came out of nowhere from Bushwick or Williamsburg, and I don't have no goddamn seat. My friend just gave me a beach chair, and I think I'm living in a Coney Island beach. And that really pisses me off. And all of a sudden, this guy just coughing like, and I will step back away, and I was like, yo, this is serious right now. I mean, somebody needs to be careful. And look what happened. One of my neighbors caught COVID. And it could happen to anybody. And yes, some people really don't listen. But we need to take care of ourselves. Seriously. If you want to get rid of COVID, here's my advice. Get COVID vaccine. Number 1. Number 2. Drink some tea. Cook some chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Number 3. Take some rest. Alright, let's go on the transition of this re-election campaign. I really love Joseph Biden's decision. It was a good cause. He knew what he had to do, and he did a right thing. But since Republicans have their rejoice, Donald Trump will mind gonna win. But that will be not the case either. But here's why. After what Donald Trump's wrongdoings, it was completely unacceptable from January 6th. That's number 1. 2, white supremacists. That's number 2. Disrespect immigrants, or that he claiming that they're drugs and rapists. And he been fired all his administrations. And it feels like you've been watching Apprentice all day. But also, the January 6th was a total disaster. And his ex-vice president, Mike Pence, just ran away. But he decided to make a rematch against Biden. And he picked his running mate, J.D. Vance. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And I really don't know what just happened. But this is completely messed up. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to let you know. You know Donald Trump already caught COVID. So yeah. So just remember that. But he might looking forward to debate Kamala Harris and get her ticket bid. But just remind you and keep that in mind. Kamala Harris was a prosecutor, and she might go and aid Donald Trump after he committed all of these crimes. And he did a lot. From guilty for all 34 counts because of the hush money, stealing votes that he thinks a witch hunt. And just want to let you know, he been hiding all these documents during the Mar-a-Lago. And Donald Trump's in trouble big time. 1,000%. Now, I know some of you been noticed people want to vote for Trump. My family decided to try and vote for Trump. But for me, I am not voting for Trump. But I will vote for Harris. And I think that, I remember I did that the last show, last week, during the review of the Republican National Convention. I think my prediction was absolutely correct. And I think she might get ready to take that chance. But there's another scenario I've been talking about for past 2016 when Donald Trump says about Russia a lot, and Russia helped Donald Trump win. But he didn't mention Russia at the moment. So this is going to be a different year for all of us. And I knew that if Harris might win and take the White House this November, I'll be glad and I'll be blessed for it. And that's it. Like I said, Harris was a prosecutor. She tracked all the bad boys down from decades. But she will definitely find a main target is former President Donald J. Trump. But also, there's VP picks on the line. There's gotta be a lot, but it's way too early to call. And there's gotta be lots of talking about on the Steven Factor for a couple of days and weeks, and yeah, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity if the Harris will take the stand and continue this legacy. Now, I'm not going to get yelled at tonight. I am a very calm man with a great heart. But I think that she will definitely going to get the prize. And we'll see what happens. Also, I will going to say the last words to Joseph Biden, if he were watching or not. Joseph Biden did a very good job. He helped the economy very well, destroy the COVID pandemic. The inflation went up, which is not that bad, but hopefully it will decrease down a little bit, including the gas prices as well too. But we also, as Americans, we need to listen and follow what the president say, or should I say, Madam President will say in 2025. We need to continuing do some house hunting, saving our money as we can. But let's hope and pray that this nation will be smooth, calm, and a new normal. And that's the bottom line. Alright, time to wrap this things up. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also the like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven, saying Dolo ba la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love. Peace. Thank you. And good luck.